How's it going, guys? Today we got a really interesting video about that podcast episode of Dean Withers with Emily Wilson on the Nelk Boy Steiny's podcast.
No, I'm gonna be honest. This is the most political thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, dude.
This is?
Yeah.
This is every in my day, every day.
So this first clip, I feel like really is a good precedent for what's to come next. Emily seems very uninterested in her own profession, and Steiny has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Let's roll some of the next clips.
If I set a rule and I said, if you come up onto my live and slur, I'm going to kick you, is that me violating the free speech of the people that come up?
I mean, it is.
It is. Okay, so it's not.
Again, just another clip. Dean obviously understands what he's talking about. It doesn't really seem like Steiny knows much about the First Amendment in general, or any law for that matter.
First of all, she is Jamaican. If you know anything about...
I love it. She's black, she's Indian, she's Jamaican.
Well,
I fucking love it. She's a woman of the world.
Wait.
Babe, I have to ask you, why do you say partner? Why don't you say girlfriend?
Oh,
I think that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
She's my girlfriend. A partner,
You
girlfriend.
have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't care.
Why do you say partner? When
I
you
don't
say
know.
partner, babe, it makes me think it's a dude.
Yeah, so those two clips, again, pretty interesting views from Emily, as we're going to come and see here in the next couple minutes. She just kind of has a delusional sense of what the world is, in my opinion.
Person, I don't think the words are going to hurt you. I think you're going to be okay.
With all due respect, weren't you telling me earlier that words that people have said to you online have hurt you?
Yeah, and I'm not, and I went and cried, and then I got over it.
Another just huge hypocritical thing.
It's an emotional maturity, which liberals do not have.
Let's see some examples of her being emotionally mature now in these next clips.
What about this? If you told someone to commit suicide and they did, would you be apologetic for it?
Probably not.
Do you mind if I just ask you
What?
to not say the
Oh, God, this is the gay liberal. Bro,
Okay. Do you think that it's okay for people to tattoo Nazi symbols on themselves because it's just ink?
Of course. Have it.
So if everyone in Alabama wanted slavery back, you'd be okay with that?
Sure. If everyone in the state wants it, go ahead.
So some absolutely wild claims from Emily there. I don't even know how to unpack those. You guys can make your own decision on that part of it.
Who would you rather vote for? A 15-year-old on steroids that can bench press 500 pounds or Donald Trump?
That's going to be tough for me.
So who are you going to vote for? Who's a better leader?
As a gym bro, I'm still going to go with my guy, Trump, but
Yeah, still go with
maybe
Trump
the
on that one.
maybe the 500-pound bencher can be VP.
I feel like this is just an absolutely insane comparison to make. I'm pretty confident that he's joking on this, but based on his demeanor, I don't know for sure. I just feel like debating who you're going to vote for based on physical strength is kind of insane, and they know that.
It depends. It really does. If they're
Okay,
conservative...
she's a 10, smoking
Well-
hot blonde.
Loves Trump.
Well, let me... abortion is murder. Maybe that is a deal breaker.
Got it. What about you? Could you ever date
No.
a lefty?
No.
Again, two just very different answers when asked about if they would vote for someone of the opposite gender. Let's see what their answers are on college.
Why? If you compare the median income of someone with a high school diploma without a degree compared to someone with a bachelor's, the gap is huge. It
Okay.
only increases for a master's, etc. It's just an investment,
What do
like
you
any
think?
other.
Yeah, absolutely not. Unless, for example, this is all they're doing in colleges is literally brainwashing you to hate yourself, hate your country, and this is literally just this. Everyone coming out of it is a psychopath.
Do we
level.
All right, now let's see her views on high schools.
So I know what's going on in these schools. There's 100% agendas. They're pushed. They also don't want kids having phones and recording. Why is that? Because the teachers are promoting their agendas.
Yeah, I can't think of any other reason why a teacher wouldn't want people to be on their phones in class.
Control. I'm against how bad it is for women and how unhealthy it is and how heavily
Okay, wait.
it's promoted.
How is it?
How is it?
How is it bad for women?
How is
'Cause
it bad
I don't
for
think
women?
enough people know that.
That was a great save by our boy Steiny, and let's hear him explain some of his birth control issues.
Hey, I don't have an IUD implanted. I can get pregnant. That's a
Yeah.
way different take than I know. I don't know the percentages, but it's probably 99% or some shit where you can't get pregnant if you have an IUD.
Yeah.
And then these clips are just him complimenting Emily this entire time and being sort of disrespectful to his sister who comes on at some point.
Okay. I like that. You look amazing, by the way. And I don't want to be like that guy, but I'm just saying, like, how come all the, like, Fox News, all the women, they're always like, why can't we get, like, on CNN someone that looks like her? Do you have anything
Um,
besides the fact that Emily, you look super hot? You got a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
what would
On Trump.
Okay, hold on. You look super hot.
Thank you.
Okay. Emily, you're an absolute smoke show. And I could also defend too. Do you think I could?
I wouldn't be confident with you either.
What the
I don't know your
Could
fighting
offend you?
skills.
forms?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Wait, she
there's.
didn't get to ask a question.
You can go
Hold
ahead.
your
I'll-
thought.
we'll-
Hold your thought,
Are you
please.
sure?
Yeah, I'll-
Okay.
We'll come back.
Please hold
to
your
you.
thought.
Got it.
Yeah, so I think this kind of summarizes the entire episode. Steiny was not being a very, good moderator to anybody, was not being very fair with his questions. But that's kind of expected from something like this. I think Emily has some absolutely deranged views, and Dean was just trying to wrangle those in a little bit and show how hypocritical it was. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. If you like the gameplay in the background, I'm live most days of the week. Make sure you tune into those. With all that being said, have an absolutely great day, and I'll see you guys later.